with James Harden. And at center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Ashik in at the 4. And for New York, Felton is out there with Iman Shumpert. And in the middle, the 2012 defense. Harden inside the three-point line. The shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Players on the way up as they go up for lay-ins, so you just got to always know where he is on the floor.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and-ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Shumpert, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Mostly running, but Steve, a slow pace of play once the game gets started.
Well, and in all seriousness, of course, there's running and movement, even in a half-court score at Arizona State, but with a slow start in his rookie season, and playing with two of the best players in the league in Oklahoma City, people seem to forget.
He kicks to Ashik. No good, unable to end this run. And James Harden, the first ever draft pick by the Oklahoma City Thunder after the move from Seattle, certainly. To see him go so soon in his NBA career as he was reaching stardom had to be tough for fans, and we know, Clark, certainly for his team.
I agree wholeheartedly there, Kevin. And think of all the fans who wore fake beards on their face.
He told me they have some big names. Melo, Kidd, Amare, the list goes on. I think we can beat them with our depth, though. The deeper into the benches each team goes, the better advantage we'll have. We'll see if his bench backs up his remarks, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Jumps up, and it's Anthony with the jam.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
Good.
Tell you what, he takes a lot of punishment inside. When Howard gets the ball in deep, defenses are looking to foul him hard because of his difficulties at the free throw line.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so you give him a chance to do that, he'll make you part of his highlight reel.
Now here's Anthony. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Anthony.
I can be more positive, humble, and be more of a team player as opposed to just trying to do everything myself. And it paid off as he won the Sixth Man of the Year award. Coach Mike Woodson said, quote, "I'm so proud of him. He bought in, he put in the time, and he worked his tail off." A great story, Kevin.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, Doris. Good on the baseline, Jay. Pick to get steamrolled. But Steve, they put up a solid fight and really turned some heads with how they played.
Well, the easy answer was because of the Westbrook injury. That's how Houston was able to really take Oklahoma City deep into that series. But I think there's more to it than that.
The Knicks leading by 10. Smith outside. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He dishes it to Felton. Back to Anthony. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, guys, Carmelo Anthony last year played pretty much full time at the power forward position, and the results were excellent. I mean, he's got the strength to play inside, and now this is a tough place to play for a road team.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Kicks it to Shumpert. He feeds it to Bargnani. And there's the pass to Carmelo. A fadeaway. Gets it to go.
And the question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Now, here's Felton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Incredible. And the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Dwight Howard. And that one's good. Anthony
Sending Dwight Howard to employ the hack of Dwight strategy, and for a long time people have been getting on Howard to improve his free throws, but the league is considering whether or not to eliminate that strategy from the game.
Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Parsons, Felton dishes to Carmelo. Defended by Lynn. Bargnani from long range. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Did a lot to make over their backcourt last season as they brought in 2 big names in Jeremy Lin and James Harden. That's not always an easy adjustment. Took a little time.
Great. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Garcia inside. Bargnani's there. Out of bounds. Rockets ball is can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Felton. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bargnani is guarded by Howard. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Felton off the pick from Stoudemire. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's going to send Jeremy Lin to the free throw line. Andre Bargnani picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Now here's Shumpert. Outside Anthony. Back to Shumpert. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 9 points for Amon Shumpert.
And we perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
It's Harden with the drive. There's the bucket. Good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Bargnani is guarded by Howard. Bargnani dishes to Carmelo. Outside jumper. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Parsons. Outside, Lin. Pass to Harden. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. The Knicks leading by 3. Launches it. Anthony's shot is off.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now, here is Harden. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Outside jumper. Stolen by Harden. By himself. Money!
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Felton kicks to Anthony. Buries it.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Timeout called. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Then the pass to Harden. It's rebounded by New York. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to
This game and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, in this situation, clock management is crucial.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
Poked away, taken away by Felton. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now here's Lin. Harden outside. They grab their own miss. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
So a close game sees New York take this one.